So we have to start new topic, lenses. So we have studied refraction. So what is refraction? Change in the direction of the light when it passes from one transparent medium to another transparent medium. So as we studied the refraction, that refraction takes place through the lenses also. Why? Because lens is a transparent material. So what is lens? Lens is a piece of transparent material like glass bound by two spherical surfaces. Means lens is a made up of transparent material. So whenever light enter into the lens, there is a change in the direction of the light due to the refraction. Now see, there are two types of lenses. First type of lens is called as convex lens and second one is called as concave lens. We have studied mirrors. Now we have to study lenses. So this lens in which middle part is thicker and these parts are thin as compared to the middle part. This lens is called as the convex lens, and nature of convex lens is converging. Means when light rays falls on the convex lens, they will change their direction because lens is transparent. Refraction takes place. The light rays will change their direction and they will converge at single point. So convex lens is converging. We will see it in diagram. And concave lens is diverging. Means the light rays which falls on the concave lens, these light rays will pass through the lens and they will go away from each other. So that lens is called as the concave lens is called as the diverging lens. Now if we see the concave lens is thin at the middle portion and it is thick at the ends as compared to the middle portion. So this is convex lens and this is concave lens. It has two convex surfaces. It has two concave surfaces. And all concepts like focus, focal length, radius, principal axis are similar to the mirror. Only the middle point of mirror, it is called as the pole. Here the middle point of the lens is not called as the pole, it is called as the optical center. Whether it is for convex lens or whether it is for the concave lens, the exact middle point which lies on the principal axis, that middle point of the lens is called as the optical center and denoted by the O. Now we have to study convex lens. What is the nature of the convex lens? Converging lens. So this is convex lens. Okay. This straight line is principal axis and this exact middle point of the lens, this is for the middle part of the lens. So this middle point of the lens which lies on the principal axis, this point is called as the optical center denoted by the O. Now if the rays parallel to the principal axis passes into this convex lens. Now we know that lens is transparent medium. So what will happen? Refraction takes place. As refraction takes place means these are the light rays. It will enter into the lens, but lens is transparent medium. So light enters from air into the lens. So light travels from one transparent medium to another transparent medium. So there is a change in the direction of the light. So light will not go like this, or light will not reflect, it is not mirror. So light will change its direction, and convex lens is converging lens. So these are the incident rays and these are called as the refracted rays. So this ray will refract like this and this ray will refract like this, and both rays will get converge at a single point. That point is called as the focus. And this distance between the optical center and focus, this distance is called as the focal length. Now see, there are actually two foci to the convex lens. Singular is focus, plural is foci. Now if the light rays are coming from this direction, they will enter into the lens and they refract and they converge at this point. So we will get focus to this side. But it is transparent, so we can pass the light ray from this side also. So if we pass the light rays from this side, we will get the focus to the left side. If the light rays are coming from the left side, from this side, we will get the focus to the another side of the lens. But as it is transparent, we can pass the light rays from this side also. So if the light rays are coming from this right side, we will get the focus to the left side. So convex lens and concave lens, both lenses have two focus. Two foci, singular is focus. So here this focus, here we got this focus, it is called as the principal focus, or we just call it as the focus. So convex lens is converging lens. Why? Because light rays after refraction converge and meet at a single point. So convex lens is converging lens, and according to the sign convention, like a mirror, we always show the light rays coming from the left side. It is not that light rays are coming from the left side. It is according to the sign convention, the light rays are coming from the left side. We considered it for the mirror, and lens, for lens also we have to show the light rays are coming from the left side, and they will get refract, they converge at the single point, and the point at which the refracted ray intersect each other, that point is called as the focus. Now second type of lens, concave lens. Concave lens is called as diverging lens. Now here I have drawn concave lens. This straight line, it is principal axis, and this middle point of the lens on the principal axis called as optical center, denoted by the O. Now these are the two rays parallel to the principal axis. So this is the first ray parallel to the principal axis, this is the second ray parallel to the principal axis. They enters into the lens, and lens causes refraction. Lens causes the change in the direction of the light. So this is the incident ray, and these ray get refracted like this. So this is incident ray, blue color ray is incident ray, and this ray is called as the refracted ray, in which these two refracted rays are going away from each other. So concave lens is called as the diverging lens. Means the ray parallel to the principal axis enters into the lens, and they get refracted, means there is a change in the direction of the light, and after refraction they will go away from each other, means they get diverged. So concave lens is called as the diverging lens. Now how can we get the focus of the concave lens? So this is incident ray, and this is refracted ray. This is incident ray, and this is refracted ray. Both get diverged, but this refracted ray appears to be coming from this point. It is, the ray is going like this. Imaginarily this is extended. So this incident ray get refracted like this, but it appears to be coming from this point. And this ray, if we extend it backward, it also appears for coming from this point. So this point where these two rays imaginarily, when they are extended, they meet at this point. This point is called as the focus of the concave lens. Means focus of the concave lens is not formed by actual intersection of the rays. Imaginarily we have intersected the rays. So we can say the focus of the concave lens is virtual. It is not real, because rays are not actually intersecting. Imaginarily we have increased here. So this focus of the concave lens is what? Virtual. Now see, light rays are coming from this side, left side, and we get the focus to the left side. But if the light rays are coming from this side, we will get focus here. But according to the sign convention, we will show that light rays are coming from the left side, and focus of the concave lens also we got to the left side of the lens. Now we have to draw the ray diagrams by convex lens and concave lens. So first of all we have to study the rules. So rules for drawing ray diagram by convex lens. So if we want to draw the ray diagram by convex lens, first we should know the rules. So there are three simple rules. So here we have convex lens, this is principal axis, this is optical center, this is focus. While drawing the rules, or writing the rules, we don't have to take the proper measurement. Now see, this is the incident ray, blue color ray, incident ray, and this is refracted ray. So what is the first rule? That if the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis of convex lens, incident ray is parallel to the principal axis of convex lens, and we know convex is converging. So refracted ray passes through the focus. So this is the incident ray parallel to the principal axis, and refracted ray passes through the focus. This is the simple first rule. Now second rule. Now here again we have convex lens, optical center, focus. If the incident ray passes through the optical center, if the incident ray passes through the optical center, the refracted ray passes by the same path. It traces the same path, means there is no change in the direction of the light. The incident ray and refracted ray both follow the same path. So this is the incident ray. There is no change in the direction, and this is the refracted ray. So if the incident ray passes through the optical center, then it is refracted by the same path. So there is no change in the direction. Now we have to study the third rule. Now third rule is opposite of the first. Now here we have convex lens. We know there are two focus. Here we have one focus. Here we have one focus. So if the incident ray passes through the focus, this blue color ray is incident ray. So if the incident ray passes through the focus of the optical center, how would it get refracted? It get refracted parallel to the principal axis. So this is incident ray, this is refracted ray. Change in the direction takes place, refraction takes place. So what is the third rule? If the incident ray passes through the focus of the convex lens, the refracted ray is parallel to the principal axis. And if we know these three rules, we can draw the ray diagrams by convex lens.